Welcome to MLB The Show with the Atlanta Braves franchise. We have an NL East matchup between the Atlanta Braves and the Philadelphia Phillies here at Citizens Bank Park. Today will also be the MLB debut for Ian Anderson, as he will get the start in this game. Ozzie Albies is at bat, leading off the game.
Not accepted. The right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Ball that's over there.
Markakis gets a hold of this one and he lights it in the center, getting a base hit as it goes through the infield. And we have one on, one out. And Freddie Freeman at the plate.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Freeman hits this on the ground to second, and they get the double play just barely to end the inning. And we get a hit, but nothing to show for it with the Phillies coming up. Gene Segura will be at the plate, and Ian Anderson will be on the mound. Atlanta is 21-16 entering this game, first place in the East. Anderson, one of the top pitching prospects in the Atlanta Braves organization, making the jump to the majors, and so far he has fallen behind 3 balls, no strikes. And Segura takes a strike there, 3-1. Anderson is a standout prospect for the Braves organization. Spent a good chunk of his time in AA and AAA over the years, and now getting to move up to the Major League roster here in 2020. And that's hit right at Swanson, who grabs it for the first out. Andrew McCutchen is up next with 1 out. It's Anderson. Throw a pitch. It's a changeup. It's a little high, but called a strike for strike 1. Anderson coming back with a second changeup. This one's going to be a little bit lower. And McCutchen swings and misses that one, falling behind 0-2. Anderson throws that one in the dirt, and that's a ball. 1-2 count. Anderson throws the changeup, and it's too far outside, ball 2. And strike 3 on the fastball. Anderson gets McCutchen for out number 2. Bryce Harper on the mound at the plate, as Ian Anderson will be throwing his first pitch. It's up high for ball 1. And Harper fouls that one off, even in the count at 1 ball, 1 strike. And he gets a hold of that one and fouls it away. 1-2 count. And he fouls that one off too. Still 1-2. Anderson, they throw another one, and that's fouled off as well. And Harper fouls that one down the first base line. Count is, now he strikes him out on the changeup outside, and Philly has no hits as we end the first inning. Ronald Acuna will be coming up.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
He gets a hold of that fastball and shoots it right to the left fielder for the first out.
That is it to the shortstop.
Dansby Swanson got moved to 5th on the lineup with Osuna on the injured list. And Swanson hits this one. Catcher had to duck, or the pitcher had to duck for his life. And Swanson's on base with a single.
That is it. The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Next up is Travis d'Arnaud. He's coming in for Tyler Flowers, who basically needed a day off.
He's good.
Nope, ball one.
That's a ball inside, ball number 1. d'Arnaud fouls that one off. It's 1-1. And that's a strike catching the outside corner. 1-2. And he fouls that one off. Still 1-2. And outside, evening the count at 2-2. And that one's outside, 3-2. Adam Duvall is on deck. Does it over, Swanson slides back in and he is safe. Duvall is, and they got Swanson at first, and that's 2 outs now. Swanson got caught sleeping. Oh, and he was looking at strike 3, and that will hit the inning. Hoskins, Gregorius, and Realmuto will be next for the Phillies as we move to the bottom of the second.
Leading up for the Phillies, the first baseman, Reed Hoskins.
Hawkins takes a strike. Hawkins leads the Phillies with 10 home runs. Kind of a surprise considering Bryce Harper's on the team, but hey, just goes to show you, you never know. Hawkins gets a hold of this one. It is gone as it hits the foul pole. Wow, that one hurt. That one hurt.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Gregorius takes a strike.
0-1.
Oh, Anderson gives up his first big fly. That hits the pole, and it's 1-0 Phillies. One-two count on Gregorius. So he fouls that one off once again.
Ball 2.
And that's down and away for down and inside for ball 2. Oh, wow. 3-2. Realmuto's on deck. And he fouled that one away. And this one's going to center field. Oh. And Acuna makes the catch for the first out. Realmuto is leading, is in the top 10 in RBIs in the National League.
Ball 1, no strike.
Muto's up 2-0. He gets a hold of that one. Anderson grabs it, throws it to Freeman, and that's out number 2. Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Is at the plate. Anderson throws the first pitch, and he fouls that one off for strike 1. And Bowen gets a hold of this one, and this one's going to hit off the wall. And Bowen's going to end up with a double as
Batting it, the center fielder,
Adam Kingsley, the center fielder, will bat next.
One and one. Nope, outside.
And Kingsley hits this one to left field. It is caught by Duvall and out number 3. It'll be Duvall, Riley, and Anderson coming up. Phillies are up 1-0 going into the 3rd.
Leading off for Atlanta, the left fielder, number 23, Adam Duvall.
Ball one.
Duvall takes a ball on the outside. And swings and misses at the slider, 1-1.
Fastball.
Fastball's outside, 2-1.
Count 2-1.
Duvall gets a hold of this one, but it's up, and it's going to get reeled in by McCutcheons in center for out number 1.
Batting it, the third baseman,
Austin Riley's at the plate.
Riley.
Riley gets a hold of this one, and he cracked it good. It's through the gap onto the wall, and Riley will end up with a 1-out double as Anderson is at the plate.
The pitcher, Ian Anderson.
Anderson swings and misses, strike 1. Anderson gets a hold of this one and popped it up to short for out number 2. Well, Ozzie Albies is up next.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Albies swings and hits it right to the first baseman, Hoskins, for the 3rd and final out. Well, the Braves get a hit, but nothing to show for it, and it'll be Zach Wheeler, and then back to the top of the order.
Leading off for the Phillies, the pitcher, Zach Wheeler.
Ball back outside.
Wheeler watches the ball, watches the fastball for ball 1. And that one's hit in the air. Riley going into foul territory, chases it down for out number 1. Gene Segura is up next. He lined out to open the game. Segura takes a strike. Oh, Segura got hit with that one, and he is going to go to first. Not happy, but he's going to first.
Andrew McCutcheon.
McCutcheon's watching that curveball right down the middle for strike 1. Watching the fastball for strike 2. And the changeup just misses. 1-2. And fouls that one off. Still 1-2. And, oh, he got a hold of that one and hit it right between the infield for a base hit. We got 1 out, 2 on. Bryce Harper at the dish. Take a called strike, 2-2. He swings and misses, swings and fouls that one away, still 2-2. That's full count, ball was low. Rhys Hoskins on deck as the bases are loaded. Oh boy, Hoskins drilled a home run off of Anderson, giving Philly the lead they now enjoy. At the ball outside. That's a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Hoskins gets a hold of this one as he will send it flying, and the run will score from third, 2-0 as the runner from second advances to third. So runners at the corners, 2 outs, 2 on, 2 runs in the bottom of the third. Gregorius hits this one to center. Acuna grabs it for out number 3. As we move on to the 4th inning, the Braves are down 2-0. Nick Markakis is up.
Leading off for Atlanta, the right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Wheeler throws the pitch. Markakis swings and fouls that one away. Markakis fouls that one off, falling behind 0-2. Markakis gets a hold of this one, launches it to right field, but right into the waiting arms of Bryce Harper for out number 1. Freddie Freeman is up. He's hitting .278. He's 0 for 1 on the day. Freeman gets a hold of this and he lights it up in the center field, getting a base hit as he made perfect contact with that ball. So we got 1 out, 1 on. Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate as they throw over and make sure that Freeman's not going to run. I don't think Freeman could run very far if he wanted to. Acuna waiting for that first pitch. Wheeler throws, and that's a ball down low and away. Ball 1. And they keep testing him. He keeps sliding back in there safely. Oh, Acuna swung in a bad pitch. 1-1. Oh, that's a ball. That barely misses. 2-1. Ah, he swung and missed the changeup. 2-2. Acuna fouls that one off, barely getting it, as the count stays at 2-2. Acuna rolls this one down the third base line, foul. Count is still 2-2. They throw it back over, and Freeman slides back in, safe. 2-2 count, 1 out. Freeman's at first. And Wheeler throws it back over again, and he's safe. Wheeler. Ball. Ball 3. 3-2 count. Freeman will be running on the pitch. And oh, that was strike 3. Freeman's going to get thrown out at second. Double play. And that's going to end the inning. So the Braves get a hit. Nothing to show from it. And we're going to move on to the bottom of the 4th inning. Phillies still up 2-0. Oh, that changeup misses high. Ball 1. Anderson seems to be feeling the effects of getting beaten around earlier. Oh, that one was up and in as Realmuto had to quickly back away. 3-1. Anderson is starting to lose it as he hits the ball to Freeman. Freeman scoops it up, tags the bag at first base for out number 1. Alec Bohm is at the plate. Anderson throws that first pitch. Bohm hits it deep, 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 deep into center field. Acuna goes back to the warning track, up against the wall to make that catch for out number 2. Adam Hensley takes the ball outside. And this one is going to center field. Caught on the fly by Acuna is out number 3. We move on to the 5th inning. Braves are still down.
Leading off for the Braves, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson swings and fouls off the slider. 0-1. Wheeler. Oh, he hit the fastball right in front of him. Wheeler comes off the mound, scoops it up, throws it to Hoskins, and out number 1.
Up next for Atlanta,
Travis d'Arnaud.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Nope, that's it.
Takes a ball low and in. Wheeler gets d'Arnaud to pop this into right field as it drops in front of Harper for a base hit. d'Arnaud's at first. Adam Duvall is at the plate.
Nope.
Duvall watches a fastball inside for ball 1. Wheeler throwing the pitch as Duvall fouls that one into the stands. 1-1. Duvall looking to make the most of his time in the lineup with Osuna hurt, and we got Duvall got a double. Runners at second and third with 1 out. And
Third baseman,
Austin Riley at the plate. Wheeler throws the first pitch. Riley fouls the 2-seamer back. 0-1. Riley just looking for something. And he sees another 2-seam fastball. A little high. Riley hitting 148 with runners in scoring position this year as he launches this one up, deep center field. And this is going to allow the runner from third to tag up, slide in home, and d'Arnaud scores, cutting the lead to 2-1. The pitcher spot is up next. Is Ian Anderson, went 0 for 1.
Anderson.
Duvall is at third. Anderson could help himself out here with some kind of hit. Anderson on cue gets a hit. Duvall scores, tying the game as Ian Anderson is at first base. Albies at the plate, and we have a tie ball game. Albies fouls that one off, 0-1. Anderson takes a small step off of first base as Albies waits, hits the next pitch into center field. It drops in front of McCutcheons. We have runners at first and second, still 2 outs, and Markakis is at the plate now. Markakis hits this one right through the infield, loading the bases, as we have a bases loaded situation. Freddie Freeman up, 2 outs, tie ball game. Freeman takes a strike up and in off that slider. And this one is low and inside, fouls it off, falls behind now, 0-2. That one's inside for a ball, 1-2. Wheeler up to 50 pitches right now. As Freeman gets a hold of this one and laces it in for a base hit. Anderson crosses the plate, giving the Braves a 3-2 lead. Ronald Acuna Jr. is at the dish now, as he misses that four-seam fastball. Acuna looking to add to that lead if he can get a base hit. And he smacks this one right to the second baseman. And they get out of the inning, but not before they give up the tying and the go-ahead run. Braves had 10 hits, 3 runs, and we will see Phil Gosselin hit for the pitcher. So we will have a new pitcher for the Phillies in the 6th inning. Ian Anderson is still in the game. At this point, oh, that was a high strike. At this point, if Anderson gets out of this inning, lead intact, he'll probably be on the hook for the win, I believe.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
I don't know. We'll have to see. And that's a ball. Segura, a very patient hitter. Plus, he remembers being hit by Anderson earlier in the game.
Ball 3.
Oh, 3-0 count.
3-0.
Very dangerous count. And Anderson walked him with ball 4. Anderson is getting tired now. We're gonna warm up Luke Jackson and Shane Green, as Ian Anderson is starting to show his tiredness. He got a strike 2 on that one.
I got the count 0-2.
McCutcheons hits this one right to Riley, who snags it to the second out. Bryce Harper up.
That's a ball.
That's a ball.
0-1, no strike. That's ball 2.
That's another ball. Looks like seems the umpire might be.
Ball.
Oh, wow. Come on up. You're squeezing me.
Ball.
Wow. So Harper got walked. We got runners at first and second. Reese Hawkins, who already has a home run, is up. He's hitting 200 with runners in scoring position. This is a very, very dangerous at bat as Hoskins now is sitting at 0-2. Anderson got him swinging, got out of there. Anderson got lucky and got the hell out of there. Going into the 6th, Braves up 3-2.
Your attention, please.
As
Now,
David
for the
Phelps will
Number
pitch.
31, David.
Swanson is up. He had a single back in the 2nd inning.
Leading off for Atlanta, the shortstop.
Swanson gets a hold of this one and launches it to left, but it's caught by the left fielder for the first out.
Now batting, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Travis d'Arnaud's up. And that one's inside for a ball.
That's the ball.
Another ball inside somehow. 2-0 count. d'Arnaud fouls this one off as he was early, and it's now 2-1. And fouls that one off, counts even, 2-2. Phelps looking to get the second out for this inning as he throws another two-seamer in the dirt, fouled off. Count remains 2-2. d'Arnaud fouled that one off. Oh, d'Arnaud fouled that one off yet again. d'Arnaud on his 8th pitch. Oh, wow. He got a hold of this one, drilled it towards center, left center, but McCutcheons with the catch, 2 outs, and Adam Duvall coming up.
The left fielder, Adam Duvall.
Oh, that's low.
Duvall takes a ball low. Phelps got him with a two-seamer. 1-1. Got the cutter over for strike 2, 1-2 count. Phelps up on Duvall. Duvall gets a hold of this one and drills it to McCutcheons for out number 3. The Braves slink out of this one, still up 3-2 as we go to the bottom of the 6th.
Leading up for the Phillies, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Let's see who's up next. Okay, Riley, Anderson, Albies. Let me see. Think about maybe pulling a double switch, but I don't know who for. All right, let's see. Let's see how this inning goes. Oh, that's bad. Oh, yep. Never mind. Wow. First pitch, and that gave up the home run. Yeah, that's yeah, he should have been yanked. JT Realmuto's in, Luke Jackson's up.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 77, Luke Jackson.
Luke Jackson. That's a ball. And he got a hold of this one, and it's going to be caught for the first out by Markakis. So we got a tie game in the bottom of the 6th as Ian Anderson gave up his second home run. Alec Brome fouls that one off. got him on the slider.
Ball, 2 strikes.
And that one was inside.
Ball, in.
That one was inside. Fouled that off, still 2-2. Three-two. Hazley coming up. Oh, that one's down the line, but foul. Got him on the slider, strike 3. Adam Hazley.
Now batting, center fielder, Adam Hazley.
Oh, he pops this one right up to Freddie Freeman. Freeman caught it. That's out number 3. But the Braves do give up the tying run, as it will be Riley, Jackson, and Albies
Your attention,
up for the
please.
Braves. Brandon Workman
Philadelphia.
coming to the bull,
Now pitching
coming up.
And batting in the 8th spot, number 44, Brandon Workman. Now playing center field and batting 9, number 4, Josh Kingery.
Josh Kingery is moving to center field as Workman got moved from the 9 hole to the 8 hole. And Kingery got moved into the 9th hole, into the 9 spot.
Ball,
That's a ball. And an ugly swing there, strike 3.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitter for Atlanta, number 25, Tyler Flowers.
Tyler Flowers pinch hitting him for the pitcher spot here.
ball, that's
That's a ball. Ball
Inside,
2.
ball 2.
Flowers pops this one to third. It's scoop, throw, and he's out. So Flowers grounds out to third. 2 outs. Ozzy Albies at the plate. Albies fouls that one off. 0-1. Albies swung and misses the knuckle curve. He swung too early.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Another knuckle curve inside for a ball. 1-2. And Albies gets a hold of this one, hits it to second. It's scoop, throw, and he is out. We're going to the bottom of the 7th. Game is tied as Kingery will come to the dish. Kingery will come to the dish, and it's going to be Shane Green coming in.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves, number 19, Shane Green.
Oh, he got a hold of that one. This one is too high. And a double. As Duvall just missed that one barely. And we got a runner at second. We got G. Segura up. Runner at second. Nobody out. And he misses with the ball. He got the slider over. I don't know how.
Ball two.
Oh, come on up. You're squeezing me here.
Full count. 3-2.
Full count with Andrew McCutcheons on deck. Oh my God, yep. And that's gonna drive in the go-ahead run. As, yep,
He's safe.
Philly takes a 4-3 lead.
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Oh, McCutcheon's got a hold of this one, but it is foul. And that one is through for a base hit, and that's gonna score. McCutcheons is gonna go to third. Oh, yep. McCutcheons is gonna end up at third. Nobody out with an RBI triple.
Number 3, Bryce Harper.
Harper.
Nope. Ball one.
Harper falls behind 1 and 2. And that one is through for a base hit. Harper is going to get to second. And Philly is taking a 6-3 lead.
The first baseman, number 17, Reed Hoskins. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves, number 55, Chris Martin.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Got him.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius as flies out to Duvall for out number 2. We got 2 outs. Realmuto on base at the plate.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
And he got it with strike 1.
Ball one's the count.
Realmuto fouls that one off. It's 0-2. Realmuto right to Albies. Albies picks it up barehanded, throws it to Freeman for out number 3. We'll move it on to the 8th inning. It's Markakis, Freeman, and Acuna. Philly is up 6-3.
Your attention, please.
Hector
The
Neres
for
is in.
Philadelphia. Now pitching and batting in the 6th spot, number 50, Hector Neres. Now catching and batting 8th, number 5, Andrew Knapp.
Oh, hit that one right to the second baseman, and that's an out. Oh, first pitch from Neres, and he gets an out.
The first baseman,
Freddie Freeman's up.
Freddie Freeman.
Neres gets him on a splitter, 0-1. And a splitter misses. And this one's down the third base line. Freeman gets thrown out at first. And just like that, 2 outs. Acuna is up. He's 0 for 3. And Acuna fouls this one into the stands. 0-1. That's the top of the 8th inning. Braves are trying to mount a comeback. Philly not letting that happen. And Acuna grounds this one to short, throws it to first, scoop and out, and that's it. It is Braun Knapp and Kingery up next.
Leading up for the Phillies, the third baseman, Alex.
And
Oh.
right to Markakis. Oh boy.
Up next for Philadelphia, the catcher, Andrew Knapp.
Andrew Knapp is up as he pops this one up. Oh, and that one's caught by Swanson, I believe, for out number 2. Or it might have been caught by Riley. I'm not sure. They were in a shift, so I don't know. This is that fastball, 0-1. Got him again with a fastball, 0-2. Martin. Got him looking with strike 3. This can be Swanson, Darno, and Duvall in the as we go to the 9th inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
And
please.
David Robertson is going to come in, and he's going to look to shut the door here. Swanson is at the plate, 1 for 3. That's single back in the 2nd inning.
Moving off to the Braves, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson hits this one right in front of the plate. Catcher picks it up, throws it to first, and just like that, 1 pitch, 1 out.
Catcher,
Travis
Travis Darno.
Darno is at the plate. And that was a ball inside. It's a ball. Check swing. 2-0. And he got a hold of this one. Hits it down the line into left field, getting on base with a single. As it is 1 out. Runner at first. Duvall's at. Duvall watches that knuckle curve for strike 1. Cutter was up and he fouled that one away. 0-2 now. Duvall, 0-2 count. Robinson throws it over to first and he slides back in safe. And another throw over and another slide in safely. And another throw over and he's still safe. Duvall hits this one right to the shortstop and double play. Game's over. David Robertson picks up the save as the Phillies will win this one 6-3 thanks to their offensive explosion. Ian Anderson in his debut, he got rocked. He gave up 2 home runs. He's probably looking at the loss here easily, and nope, Shane Green picked up the loss. Brandon Workman got the win. Robertson got his 8th save of the year. That 3-run 7th inning is what did the Phillies in. Didi Gregorius is the player of the game. Do a quick look at the box score for for Atlanta. Anderson went 5 innings, gave up 3 hits, 4 runs, walked 3, struck out 3. And it was bad.
His record is now 1-1.
Wheeler went 5 innings, gave up 10 hits, 3 runs, struck out 2. Phelps, Workman got the win, and that's going to be it. So there you have it. Ian Anderson loses. Ian Anderson gets a no decision in his major league debut, as Philly picks up the win 6-3 over Atlanta, and will close the gap just a little bit more. And they will look to win Game 3 the next game. But they pull within a game. Honestly, this game is important. This next game is going to be important for Philly, because if they win, they pull into a dead heat tie with the Braves. So we'll see what happens next time on MLB The Show with the Atlanta Braves franchise.